Hello folks, welcome to episode 7 of my playthrough of Super Mario RPG. In the last episode, we finished up in Mushroom Kingdom, we beat Mac, and we got our first star of the entire game. This episode, we are going to go to Kero Sewers here, but first we are going to load up on some supplies in Mushroom Kingdom. Shouldn't take but a minute max. Just gonna see what he has. Mainly going to load up on honey syrups, maybe some pick-me-ups. And by the way, if you've never played this game, Mushroom, of course, recovers 30 HP. Honey syrup, you probably found that by now, recovers 10 flower points. A pick-me-up revives downed allies. In other words, when you die, you can use a pick-me-up on that friend and he will come back to life. Full health. Very lovely. Able juice heals status problems during battle, mostly for stuff like getting poisoned and stuff like that. I don't ever really use these, but it's fine to have like one or two in your inventory if you ever need it. Of course, I'm equipped with these. I have jump shoes. I will go ahead and splurge on the antidote pin. Seeing as how we will see some more diverse kind of enemies going forward. I'm going to get 6 pick-me-ups. And I'm going to get 6 honey syrups. No, about 8 actually. 8 honey syrups. And we'll see kind of how my items look. Yeah, it's about how I want it. I like my inventory to be loaded up with useful things like honey syrups and what have you, some pick-me-ups. But I like to have a little bit of room for whatever I might get. And if I ever need a little more room, there's some mushrooms here that I can just throw in my wastebasket or use or whatever. So yeah, we are ready to go. So let's make our way to the sewers. Get stinky. This game's about the stink. Stinky, stinky game. Mallow says this is the entrance. Grandpa says to watch out for Belome, whatever that is. I have a feeling we're gonna find out a little more about this Belome. Alright, good save point. I'll go ahead and utilize that. Level 5, we are getting up there, let me tell you. Swimming is easy enough. You can dash or just swim very, very slow. This note is simply here to offer instructions on how to enter a pipe. That is very useless. I will say I already know, because here's how to enter a pipe. You just jump on it and push down. That's all you have to do. I know it's a little awkward due to the angle of the levels and stuff like that, the way it's kind of tilted, but trust me, it's really not that hard. If you've played any other Mario game in your entire life, you're pretty much going to know how to enter a pipe. This is not hard. Let's see, gonna come over here. Just like that, maybe. Am I doing right? Yes. Perfect. Going to push the switch right here. The water has been drained. This is what we want. And whenever you see a spring like this, didn't mean to enter that, but that's okay. Whenever you see a spring like that, that means that when you jump on it, it will take you usually to an exit. Usually that can be pretty helpful. Let's see what that guy thinks of that. We're about to upgrade Mallow a little bit when we get out of the sewers, so I know he's looking forward to that. Okay, well hey, his punch attack does pretty well on regular enemies out here. That's good to remember. Take this spring, jump on back in there, and the water should be drained. Should be, yes, here we go. So now it is all emptied out. And we can just kind of, hopefully not hit him, there we go. Ah, dang it. Even though he's a fish out of, well, look, he's really a fish out of water. This doesn't make any sense, but we just go with it, you know? Kind of knock them out. They're real easy. They're basically aquatic Goombas. Or, yeah. Goombas. See what we can get down here. Very nice. We got some chests. I won't worry about that treasure chest right now. I'm more worried about just kind of getting out of here. Honestly, I'm not really that fond of this part of the game, but we will come back later. Get more stuff. Oh, excuse me. Is that a fire hose or his tongue? One of my favorite lines for some reason. Ah, gets a snack attack, and you're it. So, Belome is kind of weird. He thinks with his stomach. He's some kind of dog-looking thing. He's very interesting. It's usually best to have the super jump on him, but I'll make do with what I have. I did not level up as much as I could have, simply to spare you the boredom of me fighting the same enemies over and over again. We'll just kind of spread that part out. Ah. I could have done a little more defense there, but I missed my opportunity, but that's okay. I think I will just mainly use regular weapons, except with Mallow. Spice it up a little bit. Does this even do much? Yeah, that's fair. 37 is a good hit. And he's gonna make Mario snooze. What a jerk. Let me see. Maybe I should have packed some of that Able Juice. Jeez. That's okay. We're gonna thunder him up. Make him regret that little move. Can't stand it. The hunger, the hunger. Oh yeah, he eats your friend. That's classy. And Mario's awake again. Just gonna kinda keep the hammer going, I guess. Stick for a body, head full of straw. Give me a scarecrow, rah rah rah. He's very poetic too, I guess. And he shoots you with his more than likely bad breath, and now I'm a scarecrow. When you're a scarecrow, you just cannot use your A button. You can't use a regular attack or your items. So you just kind of have to make do with your defenses or your special attacks. So in this case, the best route is going to be for me to just use my regular jump, since how it's cheap on the flower points. And well, that's basically it. And it takes a good bit off of him, so that's good. And I got Mallow back, so that's fine. We're not in any bad position, really. I am going to do a little honey syrup to keep us filled. And I got a freebie, so that's always good. And that didn't do a darn thing, so I'll just continue business as always. He is about dead. About dead. And he did basically nothing again. Good for him. And he's gonna devour Mallow again. I guess it tastes like cotton candy, since how Mallow is like a nimbus. I think that's the end of him. If you defeat me, you still won't beat me. Beware the flood. In other words, one of the funnest parts of the entire game. Yeah, yeah, we have beat Belome. Not that it was very hard. We got 15 experience points and, ooh, 40 coins, which will come in handy. Mallow reaches a level 5, which is good. Let's see what we need to upgrade. Could go 40 HP. That doesn't sound half bad. I also like that magic attack. And the defense, for that matter. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just do that. Special attacks on Mallow again. And now we've got a flood coming. And Mallow hilariously tries to step on the switch, but he's so light he can't really stay on it. Here's one of the best parts of the entire game. It's more or less a mini game, and Toad even comes along and offers you a crash course, so to speak, on it. I'll go ahead and let him explain it, why not? You'll start off first on the falls. Use the control pad to move left or right and score coins. Push B, or I believe A works too, to make a little headway against the flow. That gets pretty intense. Along the way, there are a few traps. As to what will happen, we'll just keep that a surprise. Now off you go. Very cool. Like you said, I'm just kind of flowing along this river. You're gonna want to, and yeah, only B works. Get the frog coin when you can, and get these coins. Let's see, can I get that one? Nope. I'll go ahead and go into that little hole. You can get a lot of flower points if you kind of go through this a few times, which we will do. And this is a great way to rack up on coins too if you ever get low. And it's a fun way as well. Sometimes you can time it right, we can get in there, but it's hard to do. I've only done it like once or twice ever. Yeah, it's fun to just rack up on coins. And get the occasional flower point. I think I might get one in here. There's a flower. Come on, guys. Drop it in here. I want that flower. It will help me. Here we go. Thank y'all. I know you're not happy about it, but it does help. I am making the world a better place. You'll thank me later. Let's see, is it better to go right or left? I'm gonna go right. Yeah. I think that is the better way. Yeah, another flower. Look at that, guys. We are owning this thing first time through. There we go. Any more coins? Not for this section. And I'm not going to really bother having Toad explain this, because this is very self-explanatory. Stay on the course, or you can let a barrel hit you like that, and you will change to this side. There's only 2 lanes, basically, you can be in. I like to be on this lane, and stay. But if you can memorize the pattern, by which there's 4 coins in a row, you might want to really get really good at knowing when to change lanes, but I like to just stay on one lane and just let it be what it is. You get plenty of coins doing this just fine. And of course that little fish guy will come up, but as long as you kind of stay with the rhythm, you're not going to have to worry about him. This is where the real money racking comes in. If you're low, just do this a few times, you should have whatever coins you need. Like I said, really fun way to earn some coins. And that's the end. You got 62 coins. I can trade the coins I got from Outer River for a frog coin. Or several frog coins. As a first time bonus, I'll give you 1 frog coin for 60 of your coins. If you didn't know, frog coins are the green ones, and tadpole pawns got more info on them. So basically, it's their currency. It's like the frog's currency in this world. But you can get you some really good stuff, so don't look down on frog coins early on, even if you only have a few of them. Do get them when you can. I know you're going to want the money first thing, but don't look down on frog coins, because they will help you later. As for that knock-knock shell, that's Mario's next power instead of the hammer, which is really, really good. So go ahead and equip that. We'll sell the hammer whenever it's nice for us. I would have to say between the wake-up pin and antidote pin, it would be more beneficial. I don't know. That will lower his defense and magic defense. Yeah, I'll keep him with the wake-up pin. This is actually better for Princess Toadstool when she comes along. So yeah. And I'll go ahead and save. Here at the good old Midas River. Alright. Well, I think I will go ahead and cut it off here. Join me in the next episode, and we will come here to the good old Tadpole Pond. And we will learn more about our destiny and Mallow. And we'll laugh and cry and do all that good stuff. We'll learn a lot, and we'll take this thing one play at a time. So I will see you for episode 8.